Memorial Stadium to see who will come out victorious in the Military Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the NC State Wolfpack offense is on the field and ready to start the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
And he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day for this young fella.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes, Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
One thing I've noticed in talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
He'll do it himself. He's off to the races. He's here to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Jump the gun just a bit. We've got a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake. He caught it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback will keep it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina State!
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Mountaineers offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Finds his tight end. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come up.
The give to the lone running back. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to some.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. On the ground, it's Roberts. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Soften him up with a run, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking to throw. He's got him this time. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
On third down, he drops the throw. Quickly complete. They made the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. One period in the book, so let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Oh, what a hook. They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. Unloaded just as he rolls. It's incomplete, and they stop him on first down. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Burton. Working the middle. And he's brought down now.
Good. I keep checking on him.
Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's brought out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll put the tight end in motion.
This is his favorite.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback. Top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. This guy can throw it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Looking to throw, it's Burton. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They make the stop after the catch. It's still some work to do to pick up that first down. All wideouts, no backs. On second down, just keeps firing. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating him. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on third down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Robinson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And how about the kicking game coming up with a play? That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make them miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns.
Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. And the offense is out on the field with a first and goal. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. It is a game of field position, and after a return like that, man, are they set up. They'll leave it with him. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Lining up for the PAT. The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab at the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive in their own 25. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Looking downfield, it's Burton. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So, good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practice situation, they'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Hand off from the shotgun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. NC State going up tempo. Going up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Rodgers. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It is so good.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. NC State with the 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And back to the air on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Annapolis and an intriguing military bowl. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
NC State will kick off to start things here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. The give to the tailback. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. And the Mountaineers have this offense rolling. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third down, going up top. Quick completion on the out. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Burton. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting the field.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one, make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Now what they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
To the air. It's Burton. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know. Again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
It's a draw. They make the stop, giving 3 yards on the carry. Balls at the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24. This offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. They've moved it to the 19. 1st and 10. Defense playing a bail technique. From the red zone, looking for a space. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Play number 9 on this drive. The inside handoff. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Balls at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Running back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Burton. Fires to the end zone. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, NC.
Yes, Costello.
And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back, 100 yards to the house. What a play.
He'll try to tack on one more. He'll set up to... Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Looking for a productive play on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. And as a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up for it.
Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. First down to start the drive after the break. It'll be a draw. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Burton. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Now they'll run the draw. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Defense looks as if it's coming. Takes the handoff. It's White. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Mountaineers are marching down the field. They've got him looking to run. Now they're going to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Morton. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Looking to throw. He got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Leaves it with the running back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
And 3rd and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open, hits him in stride for the easy touchdown.
Throws to the wideout. To the end zone, and it's picked off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Paul, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Looks as if NC State has a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
To the ground with the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football. I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Love working with you guys. Love being in the booth. Love covering these football games. And I tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Still on his feet at the 45. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. NC State quick to the line. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. This drive will open from the 15. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw. It's Burton. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job on the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp it.
A shot toward the end zone. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The short hands, it's Williams. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on second and long from the 11.
Yeah.
He's going up top here late in the game. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions. Time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line assignments. Oh, not.
Ain't nobody.
Water in the offense will have it stepped off against them.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to go up top. Dances away. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. This is a 3rd and long. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. NC State going up tempo. Motion from the offense.
Oh.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He hurls one deep down the left side. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being